500 kilometres from the African mainland lies the archipelago of Cape Verde. With its long stretches of beach and high winds, it's become a popular destination for water sports enthusiasts. The PWA Windsurfing World Tour came to town to take advantage of the conditions. Behind this move was local favourite and 2003 World Champion Josh Angulo.
It's been a couple-year project trying to get this event here to Cape Verde. It's been very helpful that the last years I've been sailing officially for Cape Verde. It really brought a lot of national attention to the sport of windsurfing, and therefore the government decided to invest in windsurfing this year. We brought the PWA World Tour into town, and we're really looking forward to a successful event.
It wasn't only the inaugural PWA event for Cape Verde, the competition was also the season opener to the most sought-after prize in windsurfing, the Wave Sailing Championship.
We combine riding a wave sort of up and down, very much like surfing. You know, we can jump 40, 50 feet in the air, and nowadays they're doing double loops and, you know, inside out loops, backward loops, forward loops. So it's pretty radical.
The sailors took part in a knockout competition, reducing a field of 32 to a two-man final. For each 30-minute heat, they were scored on their best two waves.
We score the rides really out of 10 for each wave, and it's really the most radical style on the wave that we're looking for, so slashing, cutback turns and aerial off the lips. Obviously the scores are enhanced by one-handed manoeuvres, using the critical part of the wave.
With big waves and high winds essential, the competition was held over an extended period.
We don't want to compete in ho-hum conditions, and therefore we have about an 11-day waiting period. We'll be looking to get the very best conditions on the best day, and we'll sit and we'll wait to get it. If we get it right in the beginning, great. If not, we'll wait through the whole 11 days and wait to get the good stuff.
2005 World Champion Kauli Seadi and reigning champion Pritchard were both looking to start the season with a win. However, riding on home waters, Angulo was the man to watch.
Josh Angulo, he's been living here for the past 9 or 10 years, and he goes out and sails it every day. He knows the point, he knows where the wave's going to break, and he's going to be a tough one to beat for sure.
I'm going for first place. With that being said, I know how many good guys are here, and I know how contests work. Contests are very difficult, but I definitely am putting my all into the first place position.
As the competition approached, conditions had been reaching epic proportions.
The wave is really long, perfect, the wind is offshore. You know, the public is just so close from the wave, they can pretty much send their energy to us, and it's just there's a big thing going on.
It was hard to describe how good this wave is. It breaks, you know, 75 yards off the sort of rock point and just reels all the way down the rocks. You can get anywhere from sort of 5 to 8 turns on one wave, and the wave is like glass. It's sort of like a skateboard half pipe, if you like. It's magic. I mean, it really is the most incredible windsurfing pretty much any of us have ever had in our lives.
With mast-high waves, the organisers started the competition on the first available day. Kauli Seadi took the honours in the single elimination ahead of Josh Angulo to claim the first ticket to the final. The double elimination gave the remaining sailors a chance to win the second final spot, and Angulo won through with a chance to challenge Seadi for the title. In the two-run final, Seadi, as winner of the single elimination, only needed one win. Angulo faced an uphill battle and was required to win both runs to claim victory. In a thrilling climax watched over by raucous home fans, Angulo picked the waves and executed his moves to claim victory by the narrowest of margins, bringing the curtain down on one of the most spectacular events in the history of the PWA World Tour.
Awesome, I can't even describe how good I feel right now. It's been going off. People were so happy. It's been a big honor and pleasure to represent Cape Verde, our first event of the year, and our first event ever to Cape Verde, to come home with the victory. It's just been amazing. Words can't describe it. So stoked.